Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how the hell you doing today? Doing things a little bit differently tonight. Just a little bit differently. I had a great show with my brother Dave today, this afternoon, and if you missed it, oh, you had to be there, folks. It was priceless. I put that bitch right in his place. But if you want to check it out, it's right there. Check out Dave the Warrior Wall. There's the link right there in the chat, folks. It was a great night. Or a great afternoon, and we just finished Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on Blazed Radio.
Make it a great night.
Oh, hi, my sweetheart. How you doing?
I'm good.
That is good to hear.
Ooh,
so, yes, you missed an afternoon show, Evie, but there's always the replay, and it was a classic. You're gonna love it. When I get when we get posts on the chat where someone states, these two guys need a camera crew following them around, you know you did a good job. We had a ball of fun, smacked the shit out of each other, called each other a whole bunch of stupid names, but that's not what this is about tonight. Not tonight. No, this is all about Pillar to Post edition of RWO's Wasteland Domination. Ooh, and it's been a wild, wild ride. We've had nations fall, and we just recently had another nation fall, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. There was a lot of shit that broke down. Now, Blaze McCoy was captured by the regulators. That was our last episode. That was on Monday night, and what a night it was, full of matches, full of suspense. How's it going, John Rybert? Bad TNA. You know what? Let me go through the list here. And welcome everybody that's joined us here. DJ Curtis, Blade Charge, Bad Jan, Blazed Radio, my brother from 3 different mothers, Mark Caliber, Anarchy Gaming, Wrestling Mama, Tuju 22, Kassie, ooh, so fine, Madam Red, Ash Princess, Robert Machette, Skylocks, Bebe, Evie K, Bloodyard, always a pleasure to have you on here. Bad TNA 78, and it's getting away on me now. Blade Charge, how's it going? John Rybert, I think I called you out already, but it don't matter. Ross Mackey, Jake Bagwell. Ooh, how good to see y'all. How good to see you. Now, there was an incident last night during the off hours of the shooting of Wasteland Domination. I wasn't around. As you know, I was up in Big Dog Wrestling for today with Dave Wall, the younger brother of yours truly, and a coup had been a coup went down, not as much as I'm going to say, and the ruler of the Wasteland said, fuck you all, you can take Steel City, because I've been scouring the waters for ages, and I have discovered a new land. And yes, I have risen it from the bottom of the ocean, because that's how powerful I am, he says. Well, I'm not quite believing that feat of power, but I'm right there with the brother right there with the rising of Atlantis. Yes, Atlantis has risen here in the Wasteland. Regulators now have Steel City. No, it's not Dong Holla, you motherfucker. Oh! Dong Holla doesn't exist. It ain't happening. But, yes. So, a new and a little bit of an evolution has taken place here in Wasteland Domination. I'm going to start the list off with the ruler of the Wasteland. He said he will be bringing the Digital Horsemen together finally here in RWO. And with a little help from yours truly, he made it happen. But he also said he had some chosen members that he wanted to fight the end of this war with, and it wasn't going down without these chosen one. So let me break it down for you, folks. The ruler of the Wasteland now leading Atlantis, and he's picked his men. Yes, the Digital Horsemen, Pete Wall, Scuzz, Chance Harper, and Cowboy John. Those are the Digital Horsemen, folks, but he said he had his chosen, and he revealed as much to me once we had established ourselves on our little itty-bitty island. He said his chosen were Ben Wall, Uncommitted Hooligan, Jake Bagwell, Griffith Davion, John the Revelator, Fred Starr, Silver Bullet, and Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. Unbelievable. A big coup from all the nations involved. You gotta bet there are gonna be some pissed off individuals. He said there was one thing he had in mind, and that was to bring back a better way of living. He was going to bring back the good times of civilization. But since he said he couldn't get it done within the wasteland, he was going to get it done in Atlantis, a floating city, yes, in the waters. And you guys might have seen that glimpse of it there in the waters when you perceived the map on the shows, on the mat, in the ring. A very little bit of a slimy ruler we got, but I love the sliminess of Blaze McCoy. You gotta love it, folks. So, he stacked the island with his chosen, and he said the war will continue, but now it will continue the way that he wants it to be run. So, we've got that bit of news. We've all heard about the women already. They've already stated it's all about them now that they have kicked all the men out of their nations. But Azteca Nation still has 2 males within there. But seeing as this coup went down, the women kicked those 2 men out of Azteca Nation. That is Gator Dean as well as Lord Amadeus. I will reveal to you shortly where those men will end up. Going to be a little bit of a surprise there. But it's going down starting this Friday. We're going to kick it in Overdrive. Big things are going to start popping in Wasteland Domination. The war is full-fledged on. And now that this coup went down, you got to believe that the other nations are going to be gunning for Atlantis. Two-Face McCoy, I chose my battles very carefully. Yes, you did, Mr. Ruler of the Wasteland. You brought the 5 digital horsemen together. And you have your chosen few. Great to see, great to see. I love it. Now, the Empress of the Wasteland, she had decreed already that since they have gotten rid of all the men, they're going to finish the war. They're going to take out Eternity. Eternity now run by just women as well. And they want it to be either Azteca or Eternity. And I got to tell you, Eternity is overrun when these Amazons come their way. Any word on when you unveil Buttersock Atonia? Really? No, there is no word. Women will have to prove their worth to join Atlantis. Indeed, indeed. And, you know, when men want to get it on, all they have to do is take a boat ride over to the mainland and get their game on with any woman of their choosing. You know how they are. They like to get down with the men. They're not going to say no at this point in their lives. You know, it's populate or die. So here in the Wastelands, it's going to happen regardless of what anybody wants. No, Atlantis did not get you nuked. What the fuck, Blade Charge? I'm not talking about Atlanta. I was called sexiest for not having women in... How's it going, Brian Hillebert? How's it going? Fuck that, Blaze. We do not need to prove shit, as we will just run our nations as we have to ourselves. Well, I gotta say, the women already start off with the Hellcat tournament, and they're doing a very good job over there doing that, as well as still continuing to battle in the Wasteland. So we've got our own all-women's show now ready for you. We're going through the tournaments right now for them to see who's going to take on Cougar Silver for her Hellcat Championship title. And then after that has moved on and the Wasteland Domination Series is still going on, we will continue with our tag team division, and then there will be the Empress of the Wasteland title up for grabs, who will be facing Evie Bloodshed. We're going to find that out at the end of that tournament. Going to be a great thing going down for the women here in RWO. We're going to keep them busy. We're going to make sure they get the spotlight they deserve. I want to apologize, though, for tonight. We're not going to be doing your normal, regular RWO show. Like I said, I did my show with my brother today. I wasn't feeling that great when I did it with him, and then the back and forth we did was priceless. I loved every minute of it. And you want to check that out, please visit his channel, because I went above and beyond, and I'm paying for it now. So we're not going to be doing a show tonight. My throat is killing me, my back's killing me, my neck is. And we weren't easy on each other, I'll put it that way. We smacked the shit out of each other, and we had a great time doing it. Had a great time. There are going to be some slight changes to the way the Wasteland Domination Series works out from here on out. There's going to be a lot more singles matches, but there is also going to be your regular six-man battles, your battle royals. Men and women alike are going to have to prove themselves. Someone give Pete a pickle for his sore throat. Now, how about I be stupid and just have another cigarette? How's that? But yeah, me and Dave, we have a great time together when we're doing shit together. You know, it's we get a little bit hard on ourselves, but it's all in good fun, and that's what I like doing. Not a problem, TJ. Not a problem at all. But like I said, we go a little bit overboard sometimes. We like to have our fun rough. And a lot of smacking around. Hell, I lost beard hair today, man. I lost beard hair for a show here on YouTube, and I'm not even getting paid for it, and that hurt. It hurt. I probably got a bald patch somewhere over here. The guy took out a chunk of my beard like a bitch. I could not believe it, you know? But you pay for what you love doing. And I love doing what I do here on YouTube. Be it on Dave's channel, be it on my channel, be it on anyone else's channel. I love doing what I do. Little Shaft loves you. You know what, Feck? I will upload your character for Dave. I like fucking around with you and telling you, no, you can't have what you want. I like fucking around with Frozen Rage and telling him, just go fuck yourself. No, it's not important. You can't have what you want either. And he wants his finisher to be called what he wants it to be called. And no, it ain't going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Why? Well, because I said so. And it's simple as that. I spoke, and therefore it is. And if you don't like it, oh, here's a tissue, and go cry on your mama's titty, because the boogie woogie daddy don't care. He's here to have fun. And if you're not here to have fun, oh boy, you know what? Here, I got my arms wide open for you. You know what? Get down on your knees and suck me off, and then maybe, just maybe, I'll give you what you want. Just maybe. But you know I'm fucking with you. You know I'm fucking with you. I told you two to behave when I left. I had my mama come in and give us shit for how we were acting. So there it is. There it is. How's it going, Wild-Eyed Yeti? How's it going, everybody that's joined us? Joker. Did Pete just sexually harass us? Maybe in a way. And you know you enjoyed it, Evie. You know you did. But yeah, like I said, I've already predetermined a lot of things that were going to happen in the Wasteland Domination. This was one part of it, and that's why I always left a little outline on the map that you guys could see when I was doing the shows. Well, what's that little blob there in where there's supposed to be water? And Atlantis was the final piece of the puzzle, as well as the big coup. I was waiting for finally Blaze McCoy to be captured, and he took so fucking long to get captured. Oh, well, you took the butter sock away, Evie, and tried having it go and trump up charges on me. So now you're all my butter sock. How's it going, Bill Haight? What a time for you to jump into your wild mad outlaw. How's it going? I'm like I said, I'm here to have fun, and that's what I'm doing. So be it either doing the wrestling thing, doing this here, it's all about having fun, enjoying the company with you guys. And I want to do that, you know, and so I will, like I've said, I've cried for this channel, I've fucking bled for this channel, literally bled for this channel. I've been smacked around by my brothers for this channel. I do what I do because I love what I do, and the Wasteland Domination is a great series that's unfolding with a lot of nice twists and turns, what I wanted it to do. And it's keeping things interesting as we're going through. It's not just the same thing over and over again. This big coup is the latest thing that was a nice little twist in the whole plot of Wasteland Domination. Now I'm just hoping that it works out the way I planned, and things go down the way me and the ruler have been discussing. He left a buttersock stain on the wasteland map and is now trying to tell us... Now trying to tell us... It was drawn there for Atlantis. Come on, Evie. Work with me. Use your damn imagination. No, don't use your imagination, Evie. Please don't, because shit gets nasty, and you're already in a nasty state of mind. But, so we've got warmer weather coming. I was hoping the warmer weather was going to stay, but we've had 2 days of fucking rain. A lot of work been going down on the Polera project. We didn't do any camera shoots of it yet. I want to get a little bit further ahead and show you what we've done and everything. That's going to be coming up on the channel soon as well. I want to get into something a little bit different, but I'm going to be using Twitch for it. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I want to have my presence felt on Twitch as well as here on YouTube. I want to keep the wrestling here on YouTube because this is what gave us our bread and butter here to start with, where everyone's been enjoying themselves, and I want people to enjoy themselves with the wrestling side of it here on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of people out there that'll give, you know, scream and yell about shit that happens on YouTube and, oh, you know, this is fucked up and that's fucked up. Nah, not going to happen on my channel. I enjoy my time here, and that's what this channel is for. We're supposed to be able to kick back, relax, and enjoy ourselves, and that's going to continue here on YouTube, here on Pillar to Post. I bet that buttersock felt your presence. Oh, it did. It did. Yes, I brutalized that sock full of butter. I did. No, Malice does not work here. No, Chance Harper. Chance Harper works here, folks. I didn't want that sleazy cunt. Oh, Malice just, no. He can't, he's not allowed in the wasteland. Can't have it happen. Chance at least has a little bit of class, and he always delivers on time. That's the thing. Yes, yes, Missy Canuck, you are stuck with him. Also want to talk about some things, and I know there's going to be some disappointments coming your way when we start Series 4, because when we start Series 4, the lineup is changing in a big way here in RWO. There's a lot of wrestlers that are not here. There's a lot of wrestlers that I know are not watching the show, and I've got to make the executive decision and bring in new talent when I see that there are certain people that they wanted to be here, but they're not here. You know, I'm not going to tell you who I'm cutting. Not going to happen. I'm just going to tell you there is going to be a drastic change in the roster. No, I will not be accepting any more alternate characters. You know, I want people that are here enjoying themselves, and I want there to be a lot of people that are included in the show. And there's a lot of people that want to be on the show. And we brought two in Taju 22 and Shooter Carnegie. So I'm happy about that. I got those two guys finally on the show. I've been wanting to bring them in because they are loyal to the channel, and they are always here and always having a great time. And I want to be able to support them and support that loyalty that they give me here on Pillar to Post. So that is what I'm looking to do. Canadian Enforcer trying to prove himself again and let me know that he's stopping by, he's watching the replays and stuff like that, and it's good to see. That's what I want to see here on the channel. So if you are a subscriber and you have Skype, you make sure you look up Steel Dragon 1234. You can find me on Skype and leave me a note. Let me know you want your character here for Season 4. And if you're not on the show already, you make sure you get me that message, because I will definitely bring you aboard. I don't care if I have to create you. I would prefer to create you rather than download you. But if you got a character already created, I will definitely download it, but he's going to get an RWO twist to him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No, it is not Evie. Bukkake Pete 69 did not happen. It never happened. Well, maybe that one time down in Mexico. But we're not going there, folks. We're not going there. Thank you very much, Blade Charge. Thank you for the support. You know you're never going anywhere. You're a good bro, man. I like having you around. But yeah, we're going to be doing things a lot differently in Series 4. A lot of storylines. I want to really build up storylines for Series 4. and I want to eventually put together a crew for that. And I will let people know that have let me know they want to get involved in the storyline angle of it, producing that side of it, to really bring a different feel to it. Chris Knuckles, welcome as always, one of our sponsors. No, we don't want to talk about Mexico. What happened in Mexico could be my undoing. There we go. We'll leave it at that. Could be my undoing. That poor donkey. Oh, never mind. Son of a bitch, man. Oh, I'm in a mood, but I'm not in a mood. You know what I'm saying? I feel battered. I feel hurt, and I'm in a mood to just cut loose as well. I do not hate you like Mama hates Red, you motherfucker. Oh, you are so in for it. Anarchy. I was sweating bad today. I'm going to drop my sweaty tea bag right on your chin. Mrs. U-Taker here as always. Oh, I love you, doll. Pete made a donkey's... No, I did not! What the fuck, Kassie? No! How's it going, Tiffany Sky? But like I said, going to be having a little bit of fun here regardless of not doing a show or not. Like I said, I'm in a mood. I'm battered, I'm beat, I'm hurt, I'm tired. But I want to have some fun with you guys, and that's why I'm doing this right now. And I wanted to put a little bit of news towards the Wasteland Domination, what you can expect on Friday. Tomorrow is going to be the continuation of the Hellcat Championship title tournament. And we're going to continue on with that until we are finished with all the women, and all the winners of the tournament will be meeting the Hellcat champion in Cougar Silver in the final event. How's it going, Canadian Forcer? We were just talking about you, bro. And it's good to see you in here. You're going to be back very soon. And I'm talking about back soon when we get to Series 4. Canadian Forcer will be making his re-debut. He started off in Big Dog Wrestling. And I've known Canadian Forcer for many years now. He's been in almost every single promotion of mine, be it EFED or here on YouTube. So a little blast from the past. Bring Canadian Forcer back in. He's been showing up again. He's been back and doing his thing. I like that. I like seeing that, man. And I appreciate that. But there's going to be a lot of cuts. There's going to be probably a good 10 to 15 people out of the Wasteland. Hey, that Chupacabra asked for it, Anarchy, okay? Just straight up asked for it. It was what it was. Leave it alone. Why you gotta bring that stuff up now, okay? That was a long, long time ago. I was in a different place. Thank you very much, John Rybert. I will get to that very soon. Actually, you know what? I'm right here, right now. Johnny Rybert. Oh, accept right there. Accepted there, bro. Thank you very much. Looking forward to it, Pete. Always has great shows. Thank you, Chris Knuckles. Like I said, doing things a little bit differently tonight. Chatting up with you guys, having a little bit of fun and stuff like that. Now, I know there's a lot of you that are kind of into different games, and I started a few, and I could never really get into them. I'd like the story mode of Call of Duty. I just don't like the multiplayer gameplay of Call of Duty World War II. Don't like it. Hey, I shaved her down for 8 fucking hours. And at that time, I deserved a little fun with that Yeti, okay? Oh, yes, please make the announcement, Kassie. Please, anything for Mama, as long as she's not taking a shot at me. She hates me already. She turned me orange. Make an announcement, Mama. Come on, Mama. Sales videos of Pete's Wild Mexican Holiday. Please make an announcement. You want to do it live here on the show, Mama? I can bring you into a Skype call. You know I can. I should probably check my Skype. If she's trying to reach me, I should probably freaking be there. No, she's not trying to reach me, so fine. Have it your way, Mama. Purple team failed to get me their name, so I will be naming that team. Oh, Purple. See what happens when you fuck with Mama? Mama puts her foot down. She might have accidentally stepped on a boob. I don't know. But the foot has been dropped. And Purple team now will be paying for it. Consequences and repercussions, people. Orange iguanas fucking rule. Survivor. Yes, indeed. Ha! See what happens when you fuck around, Purple team? Continuously playing around with your nipples. See, this is what you don't get from the orange team, the orange iguanas. We stay on the ball. Well, we kick ass. We never have to get excluded from anything. We never have to choose our own people to get eliminated from the island. That's what you guys should be striving to do. Be as great as the orange iguanas. Or, before that, before I was so rudely turned orange, when I was a pleasant red, we never lost. We didn't have to tell people. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Purple people. But I love it. I love it. I love what Wrestling Mama does on her channel. I love what Hugo Lavallee does on his channel. I love what D-Train's bringing out. Blazed Radio, always bringing out top-notch shit. Kassie, Madam Red, I want to thank you for all those little streams you do. It's very interesting. And if you haven't yet, check Kassie, Madam Red's replays out. Ooh, when she speaks, I listen. I listen real well. Also, what Anarchy Gaming's doing on his channel, awesome stuff, guys. Make sure you check them out if you haven't yet. Show them support like you show Pillar to Post, because you're going to get good TV over on those channels, folks. They're right there in the chat. You can see them right there. Line up, if you will, because they're going to be bringing the entertainment. Friday night, we're going to have the trifecta. Yes, the tripod of doom in the wrestling world. And I'm talking about starting off at 6 p.m. with none other than Pillar to Post. Moving on after that will be Blazed Radio's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. And then we're going to go step into Survivor. Yes, she's placed us on this itty-bitty island where every corner you turn you see a Yeti's coccyx hanging out. But great things popping over there, folks. Great things popping. If Kassie gets 100 subs, she will sing live. Woo! I want to go make 100 accounts right now and just sub to her. I'll be doing something when I get to 100 subscribers. Not sure what yet, but something. Well, you don't need to, Kassie, but thank you. I'll be the first in line to sign up. As long as you're going to be singing. What else am I going to discuss here? You know what? Might as well do this before I leave. Cheers, folks. Oh, that was beautiful. I've been waiting all day for it. How you find the time? It's difficult some days. It is. It's very difficult. But I make sure I support as many channels as I can. Like I said, all the ones I name out, I try and promote them as much as possible. There's so many in the chat as well. You know, Joker does a channel, Taju does a channel, and you can find all those channels on my homepage of Pillar to Post here on YouTube. Big line of them, folks. Oh, excuse me. Chris will do the helicopter dong with his BBC. Oh, I don't want to see that. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Well, it can hard to come with something when no one is talking. Let's see. What else we got going? There is, yes. I know there's been a lot of people waiting for me to do another UFC battle between the wrestlers here on RWO. That will be coming soon. I'm going to be busy creating a lot of you guys as well as the women. And we're going to have a big pay-per-view in order to really push that. Pete finds the time by staying away from W. Well, you got that right there, Canadian Forcer. And I don't want to talk bad about WU because we got a lot of people that play WU, and a lot of you guys that joined RWO are from WU as well. So I don't want to say anything bad about it because why would I want to? You guys have fun over there, and that's what it's there for, is having fun. But yeah, I want to do a big pay-per-view just with the UFC, and it's going to have all the wrestlers. Well, not all the wrestlers. I shouldn't exaggerate, but as many wrestlers as I can get. I want to do a full card. I want to do something different with it and really push a UFC style fight. And I think I should start doing that at least once, twice a month to really change things up here, the pace and all, and you know, bring something new as well. How's it going, Chris Clark? Thinking that I will not be too mean to Purple Team and call them Purple Hangdang. You know what? You call them Purple Hangdangs. They deserve it. If they're not following the rules, they need to shape up or be called Purple Hangdangs. In tribute to Harry Hangdang, who so selflessly lost his life here in the wasteland. But, let's see, we've been going for a little bit of time, so I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Thank you for letting me just be an asshat. And you want to check some wrestling, some real interesting wrestling out with a couple of knuckleheads. I'm going to post this link one more time. You want to check out Dave Warrior Wall's channel. And me and him did a show together today. And really, really had a good time doing it. So check out that link, folks. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me as always. I will see you tomorrow for Amazons of RWO. I'm going to do a show as soon as Pillar to Post Radio is complete, says Tuju. Thanks again for the update. Not a problem, Tuju, and you have a good night streaming, man. Like I said, check out that show. If you want to have a good laugh at a couple of idiots, you're definitely going to get that there. Have a good night. Have a better tomorrow. I'm Pete Wall, and you've been watching Pillar to Post. I'm out of here.